Ah, such a glorious sunrise. Welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft 360, Season 2, Episode... I'm sure it's somewhere in the 80s, I don't remember exactly, yeah. The past, I want to say... The dog's losing health, and I don't know why. The past, 3 days, I've been having power outages, so that's always fun. So I never really got to finish my, little recording session. Or, well, I never even got to start it. But oh well. Oh, hi. You're more of a threat than I actually can deal with just at this second. Mainly because I don't have any arrows on me. Oh yeah. I'm guessing that has fresh water. Good. Ouch. Kinda dark. Yeah, just a wee bit. There we go. I can get that off me and I can go shoot things. I actually need to close the door. Otherwise it doesn't technically work. Oh, it looks like there's still one little buddy over there. He's about to have a very bad day. And there we go. He had a very bad day. It's like I almost foresaw his death. Now, what are we doing today? Just like one thing of leaves out of all of them. It's still green. Fun. What am I thinking? Yeah, I'm trying out my new recording setup, which, funny enough, was supposed to be tested a couple times beforehand, but yeah, being out of power kind of puts an issue on actually trying to do any recording. I'm probably just going to wander around for a second, because I need to rethink a few things. Primarily, I'm going to make a little hunting lodge, and I kind of wanted to make a marking the area. There's another boar. I call them boars primarily because they're wild pigs. Pretty much what a boar is. I still kind of like this area for kind of hunting. I think it'd actually be pretty nice. Yeah, so I'm just going to make a little hunting tower. Oh, hello, wolf. Luckily, you're not trying to maul me. Yeah, I've been kind of dealing with power outages, which is actually more of an issue than you might think, because, well, I personally don't really care if I have power or not, because I have other things I can do when I'm not when their power's not on. Unfortunately, my family has issues because, well, for one, my father is on oxygen and he relies on power to survive. So that's always kind of fun when the power goes out for long, extended periods of time, like it's been happening the past 3 days, where we've had periods of, anywhere from 3 to 15 hours of no power. So, yeah. More or less been working on either getting to him to a hospital or getting his tanks filled so he can actually survive. All that good stuff. Yeah. And apparently tomorrow is supposed to be 115 heat index or something like that. I don't remember exactly All I know is it's supposed to be really hot, and yeah, that's not good for me either because I have to deal with that. But I can record for now, and as long as I don't have any issues, I should be fine for recording. I don't know why, I'm suddenly walking towards an area I thought I saw a bear in. I don't know why, just suddenly had the idea, I'm going to walk where a bear is, and potentially shoot it. Huh. More pigs around here. Are you female? You are not female, you are male. That does mean I can actually kill him, because I don't really have I don't have a place for male pigs. Where is that? Oh, that's my dock. Okay. I was wondering, it's like, what is all this, like, green stuff around here? Oh, yeah. I wanted to see. Can I shoot squid? Oh, apparently I can. That's a new one. Actually, was not expecting that to work. Huh. Well, I got food. Blah, 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 blah. Game over. Yeah, calamari. That's not a lot, but... Ink sacs, there we go. Where are the use for ink sacs now? Black dye. Oh, I can dye leather! Oh, that's interesting. 400 millibuckets to... Oh. That's given me an idea. Much idea. Such thought. Yes. Something I accord. I think I need 25. Maybe 50. 25 or 50, I can't remember the exact number to make a full barrel of black dye. But, knowing that I can now get black dye, that's pretty cool. I cannot... Okay. Random things. Chop down tree, yes. I'm trying to remember what I'm supposed to be doing, but I can't really think of what I'm supposed to be doing anymore. Because I've had so many issues the past couple of days. Axe heads. Sticks. I already have sticks. Axe heads. Axe heads. Please have axe heads somewhere. Apparently not. I thought I made some axe heads sometime recently. Apparently not. Oh well. Well, time to start chopping and removal of stuff. Just one of those days. I'm not sure what I'm doing anymore. I do need to get some spruce saplings though. One of the reasons why I wanted to have a sickle, but I don't remember what I do with my sickle. I think I left it somewhere, or I used it. More than likely I used it, but this works. Yeah, hopefully I can record a lot more this coming next few days, just because it's going to be too hot to really do anything outside. And so, yeah, fun stuff. Cut tree down. I'm going to be using this spruce probably... I could probably start using it now. I'm going to kind of designate hunting areas where I've noticed wildlife spawning, because apparently there's some sort of rule in the game where you can go to a hunting spot eventually. I don't know if they've implemented that. I just remember seeing something about if you go to an area that has wildlife, it usually spawns them in that area, or respawns them. But I do know that deer respawn over time, and I really just want to have a little hunting cabin that has, not really hunting cabin, just a little hunting tower, whatever you want to call it. Deer stand, hunting tower, something of that accord. There we go. Now, how many spruce saplings do I have? 2. I need a sickle. I think I'm gonna just make a sickle. I need iron still. I never got around to getting iron because, well, the iron was less of a priority because it's... I don't know why. I didn't mark a lot of hematite around me. Or magnetite, or limonite. But now I know I can make black dye, I can make black clothing. Hooray. Oh yeah, I also wanted to make that. You know, I can actually show that. Because if I remember correctly, I can do it. Since all I need is a knife. I don't think I need a metal knife even. I think I just need any knife or sharp object. Yeah, I think it's just knife in the inventory. I kind of wish there was some sort of, not so much a sewing, but like tailoring, some sort of tailoring aspect to it as well. For crafting clothes. But I guess that's kind of too much for something that's considered out of date now, because apparently we're going to be doing some other things, or they're going to be doing some other things with the mod. And yeah, there's like so many of these small random trees that have just popped up that I'm going to be chopping down. There's a sycamore over there. Yeah. I don't want to be chopping that one down. You know what? It probably wouldn't hurt to have a few more fenced off areas. And just in general, fenced off areas might be kind of good for me right now, especially since it really doesn't stop the actual major threats, like the bow and arrow users, but at least stops them from like spawning and walking into an area for these zombies, which are kind of the ones that are more annoying because they can see you from a much farther distance. Might have to invest in that. Yeah, usually I'd use a sickle or something to get this over with quicker, but I really don't have the patience nor time to be doing that. So I have to go build one and prepare it. And that'll be fun. Oh, I need to go gather the apples, don't I? Oh, yes. And I need to go harvest some plants over there in the garden area. So I'll be using my sword. And an open hand. Primarily the sword. Because I'm feeling I'm going to be fighting things. Of course, starving again. They need to have an option to reduce starvation chance. Not starvation, but like hunger. To make it like really minimal. I do know that all of this, I think, is ready for harvesting. Stack. Because I do want all this. Stack. Yeah, the barley and everything's ready. This is just rice. I'm going to be using it for basically like a little grain hopper or whatever. There you go. Quite a bit of it, actually. And the barley is going to be for beer, of course. There we go. Stack, stack, stack. Done. And everything's good. I don't think that garlic's even close to being ready. Yeah. I have a feeling it's not going to grow this year. I think that's one of those things that needs to be grown in the spring, which, unfortunately, I kind of grew. It starts you off in summer, so fun. I need to move these, though. Kind of thinking about moving them over to this area. This isn't going to be my my tree cutting area anymore. I've kind of decided to move that further over there. But right now, I have a knife on me, don't I? No, I don't. Huh. I know I have many knife blades, so don't have to worry about that. Yeah. I have just a few handfuls of knives. Probably should drink water. Yeah. There we go. Let's make a knife. Just a simple knife. Nothing too fancy. And let's basically remove all the... Or, what is it? Shuck the grain? Wow, that's a lot of grain. Yeah, I have the door locked. You can't really do anything to me. Those in there. I have jute fiber. That's actually pretty good. In fact, you could probably do something there. What I probably want to do is like that. He's on the other side. Hi. Yes, magically I can kill you with a sword. Let's see. I'm just gonna go in here, drop off the grain. I want to do that so I can see. I think the grain was in here? Yeah. There we go. And I like how it's so lit up around here, even though it's not really that lit up. Just because I have those little... They're not really candles or anything like that. I can't even... They're little torch areas. I don't even know what they're technically considered. But I don't think it really matters. Oh, I have a knife in here. I have a chisel in here, even. Oh, wasn't I doing something? Okay. I kind of remember something like that. Okay. I have some white elm. Sycamore. I'm probably using this for cooking or something. I don't know. And we're just gonna need to make a lot more. I need to chop down a bunch of trees. This is always kind of fun. I got flux, I got granite. I guess I could make more bricking. But I think one of the main things we need right now is this. Luckily, this is one of the easier things to do. And I know I need at least 2 of these. Shift, right click. And that's basically going to make some burlap. we go. Some burlap cloth. I don't think I have any more burlap, so that should be the only stuff I have. But yeah, I know I at least need to make 2 of these for the little stalls we have. And I'm actually thinking about growing some stuff in the... Oh, speaking of which... I have all this stuff and I can actually start growing in a little greenhouse, which I'm going to be slowly developing over time. This was just kind of the basic idea, and it's actually got quite a bit of salt in this. And almost no water left in it, so take some of that. Put it on there. Hooray. Yep, I'll just let that run for a while. But we can actually dry food still. Yeah, I think I might want to start investing in a little fence. So I'm going to have to start chopping trees and... Oh, I pressed U again apparently. There we go. Need to go harvest the fruits first. Primarily these apples, which are delicious. Apples are always delicious. Stack those. I thought I had one more, but guess not. And yeah, this is a small little apple orchard I'm going to be having. This was almost ready. How close was this? 90 something? Yeah, it's getting there where I don't think it's going to be growing too much more this season. So I probably should start just chopping things down and potentially start building an actual greenhouse. I actually need some sand. I'm going to need, just basically I'm going to need a lot of glass, which luckily isn't that hard to get, but I'm going to need a lot of wood. I need to make that a little hunting cabin or something. I'm actually going to make multiples. A couple ideas. I want to have one in kind of this area over here, one over in this forested area, and one I want all the way over here. Kind of just in this general area, so I can basically have something that is over by this landing in case I need to run to it. I kind of want to have it maybe here. And it also allows me to kind of travel via boat afterwards. So I think I might go with the boat one first, because that one's kind of more of a pressing priority. But till next time, if you enjoy watching, like and subscribe for more. Have a nice day. See you in the next episode. I have some random things I'm going to be doing. But overall, I'm just going to basically pick up after this really quickly. So, see you then. Thank you for watching. For more content, check out my channel. If you wish to support my channel, check out my Patreon. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates.